Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, your trusted urologist, and today I have some absolutely groundbreaking information that could change your life forever. Before we dive into today's life-changing content, I need you to do 3 things right now. First, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because the information I'm about to share could help millions of men worldwide, and YouTube's algorithm needs to see that this content matters. Second, leave a comment below telling me if you or someone you know struggles with prostate issues. And third, check the first comment and description for a special link to the exact supplement I recommend to my patients. It's pharmaceutical grade and has helped thousands of men reclaim their lives. Now let me ask you something that might shock you. Did you know that by age 60, over 50% of men will experience benign prostatic hyperplasia, that's prostate enlargement? And by age 85, that number jumps to a staggering 90%. That means if you're watching this video and you're over 50, there's a very high chance you're either dealing with this issue right now or you will be soon. But here's what the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know, and what I'm about to reveal to you today. There's one specific food that has been scientifically proven to not just slow down prostate enlargement, but actually reduce it. And it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. I've been a practicing urologist for over 15 years, and I've seen thousands of patients struggle with the embarrassing and life-disrupting symptoms of an enlarged prostate. The frequent nighttime bathroom trips, the weak urine stream, the feeling that you can never completely empty your bladder, the urgency that hits you at the worst possible moments. I know how this affects not just your physical health, but your confidence, your relationships, your sleep, your work performance, and your overall quality of life. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing this information with you today. But before I reveal this miracle food, let me explain what's really happening inside your body. Your prostate is a small walnut-sized gland that surrounds your urethra, the tube that carries urine from your bladder out of your body. As you age, hormonal changes, particularly involving dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, cause the prostate cells to multiply and the gland to enlarge. Think of it like a garden hose with someone slowly tightening a clamp around it. As the prostate grows larger, it squeezes the urethra, making it harder for urine to pass through. This is why you experience those frustrating symptoms I mentioned earlier. Now, the conventional medical approach is to prescribe medications like alpha blockers or 5-alpha reductase inhibitors. And while these can help, they often come with side effects like dizziness, fatigue, and yes, sexual dysfunction. Some men even require surgery, which carries its own risks and complications. But what if I told you that there's a natural approach that's been hiding in plain sight? What if I told you that researchers have identified specific compounds in certain foods that can actually block the production of DHT, the hormone responsible for prostate enlargement? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. And the best part? This isn't some exotic superfood that costs a fortune. It's something that's been used medicinally for thousands of years, and modern science has finally caught up to prove what ancient healers already knew. The one food that can naturally reduce prostate enlargement is pumpkin seeds! Yes, you heard that right. Those little green seeds that you probably throw away every time you carve a pumpkin are actually one of nature's most powerful weapons against prostate enlargement. Now let me explain exactly why pumpkin seeds are so incredibly effective. Pumpkin seeds are rich in several key compounds that directly target the mechanisms behind prostate enlargement. First, they contain high levels of zinc. Your prostate tissue has the highest concentration of zinc in your entire body, and zinc deficiency is directly linked to prostate problems. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides about 2.2 milligrams of zinc. That's about 20% of your daily requirement. Second, pumpkin seeds contain powerful phytosterols, particularly beta-sitosterol. Multiple clinical studies have shown that beta-sitosterol can significantly improve urinary flow and reduce the symptoms of BPH. Third, they're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which have potent anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a key driver of prostate enlargement, and these healthy fats help combat that inflammation at the cellular level. But here's the most exciting part. Pumpkin seeds contain unique compounds called cucurbitacins. These natural chemicals have been shown to interfere with the conversion of testosterone to DHT, the hormone that causes your prostate to grow larger. I remember when I first discovered this research, I was skeptical, like any good scientist should be. But then I started recommending pumpkin seeds to some of my patients who were hesitant about pharmaceutical interventions. The results were remarkable. Now, let me share the actual scientific evidence with you, because I believe in evidence-based medicine, not just anecdotal stories. A landmark study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food followed 476 men with BPH for 12 months. Half the group consumed 10 grams of pumpkin seed extract daily, while the other half received a placebo. The results were astounding. The pumpkin seed group showed a 40% improvement in peak urinary flow rate, a 35% reduction in post-void residual urine, and a 60% improvement in quality of life scores related to urinary symptoms. Another study from the European Journal of Nutrition found that men who consumed pumpkin seeds regularly had significantly lower levels of DHT in their blood compared to those who didn't. But perhaps most impressive was a recent clinical trial that compared pumpkin seed oil to a popular prescription medication for BPH. After 6 months, both groups showed similar improvements in symptoms, but the pumpkin seed group had 0 side effects, while 23% of the medication group experienced adverse reactions. I've personally seen these benefits in my own practice. I have patients who've been able to reduce their medication dosages, sleep through the night again, and regain confidence in their daily activities, all by incorporating this simple food into their routine. But here's what's really important. This isn't just about treating symptoms. The compounds in pumpkin seeds may actually help prevent further prostate enlargement, and could even reduce the size of an already enlarged prostate over time. Now, you're probably wondering exactly how to use pumpkin seeds to get these incredible benefits. Let me give you my specific recommendations based on the research and my clinical experience. First, the dosage. The studies show optimal benefits with about 10 grams of pumpkin seeds per day. That's roughly 1 ounce or about a quarter cup of seeds. Second, preparation matters. Raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds are best. You can eat them as a snack, but I recommend soaking them overnight first to improve digestibility and nutrient absorption. Here are my top 5 ways to incorporate pumpkin seeds into your daily routine. Number 1, add them to your morning smoothie. Blend a tablespoon of soaked pumpkin seeds with your favorite fruits and vegetables. Number 2, sprinkle them on salads or yogurt. They add a delicious nutty crunch and boost the nutritional value of any meal. Number 3, make pumpkin seed butter. Just like peanut butter, but with all the prostate protecting benefits. Number 4, mix them into your oatmeal or cereal. This is an easy way to get your daily dose without even thinking about it. Number 5, eat them as a healthy snack. Keep a small container in your car, office, or gym bag for when hunger strikes. Now, a few important notes. If you're taking blood-thinning medications, consult with your doctor first, as pumpkin seeds can have mild anticoagulant effects. Also, start slowly, maybe with half an ounce per day, to let your digestive system adjust. And here's a pro tip from my years of clinical practice. Consistency is key. Don't expect overnight miracles. The men who see the best results are those who make pumpkin seeds a daily habit for at least 3 to 6 months. While pumpkin seeds are incredibly powerful on their own, I want to share some additional strategies that can amplify their benefits and give you the best possible results for your prostate health. First, combine them with other prostate-friendly foods. Tomatoes contain lycopene, which works synergistically with the compounds in pumpkin seeds. Green tea provides catechins that also help reduce DHT production. And fatty fish like salmon provide omega-3s that enhance the anti-inflammatory effects. Second, timing matters. I recommend eating your pumpkin seeds with a meal that contains healthy fats, as this improves the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and compounds. Third, lifestyle factors are crucial. Regular exercise, particularly resistance training, helps maintain healthy hormone levels. Stress management through meditation or yoga can reduce cortisol, which can worsen prostate symptoms. And maintaining a healthy weight is essential, as obesity is linked to increased prostate problems. Fourth, avoid foods that can worsen prostate symptoms. Excessive caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, and processed foods high in sugar can all irritate the prostate and bladder. And finally, don't ignore other symptoms. While pumpkin seeds are incredibly effective for BPH, it's important to have regular checkups with your urologist to rule out more serious conditions like prostate cancer. Remember, I'm sharing this information because I've seen how dramatically it can improve men's lives. But every person is unique, and what works for one may not work exactly the same for another. That's why I always recommend working with a qualified healthcare provider who can monitor your progress and adjust your approach as needed. Let me share some real success stories from my practice that illustrate just how powerful this simple intervention can be. I had a patient, let's call him Robert, who came to me at age 58. He was waking up 4 or 5 times every night to urinate, which was destroying his sleep and affecting his work performance. His wife was frustrated because his constant tossing and turning was keeping her awake too. He was considering medication, but was worried about the side effects, particularly the sexual dysfunction. I suggested he try the pumpkin seed protocol along with some other dietary changes. Within 6 weeks, he was down to waking up just once per night. By 3 months, He was sleeping through the night most nights. His energy returned, his relationship improved, and he avoided medication entirely. Another patient, James, age 65, had such severe urinary retention that he was considering surgery. His urinary flow was so weak that it would take him several minutes just to empty his bladder. After 4 months of consistent pumpkin seed consumption, along with the supplement I recommend, his flow rate improved by over 50%, and surgery was no longer necessary. But perhaps the most touching story was from Michael, a 62-year-old grandfather who was too embarrassed to take his grandchildren on outings because he never knew when he'd need to find a bathroom urgently. The pumpkin seed protocol gave him back his confidence and his relationship with his grandchildren. These aren't isolated cases. I've seen hundreds of men experience significant improvements in their quality of life simply by incorporating this one food into their daily routine. Now, here's what I need you to do right now. If this information has been valuable to you, I need you to help me spread the word. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, share this video with any man in your life who might be struggling with prostate issues. Leave a comment below and let me know. Are you going to try the pumpkin seed protocol? Do you have questions about implementation? Have you already tried pumpkin seeds and seen results? I read every single comment and often create follow-up videos based on your questions. And remember, while pumpkin seeds are incredibly powerful, sometimes you need additional support. That's why I've partnered with a pharmaceutical-grade supplement company to provide my patients and viewers with the exact nutrients needed for optimal prostate health. Check the link in the first comment and in the description below. This supplement contains concentrated pumpkin seed extract along with other clinically proven ingredients like saw palmetto, beta-sitosterol, and lycopene, all in the exact dosages used in successful clinical trials. I only recommend products that I would give to my own family members, and this supplement meets the highest standards of purity and potency. Plus, they're offering my viewers a special discount that's only available through the link below. Your prostate health doesn't have to decline with age. You don't have to accept frequent nighttime bathroom trips, weak urine flow, or the embarrassment and frustration that comes with an enlarged prostate. Nature has provided us with powerful tools for healing, and modern science has confirmed what traditional healers have known for centuries. Pumpkin seeds are just one example of how food can be medicine. Thank you for watching, thank you for trusting me with your health journey, and remember, small changes can lead to life-changing results. I'll see you in the next video where I'll be discussing the 5 worst foods for prostate health that you should avoid at all costs. Until then, stay healthy, stay informed, and don't forget to check that link below for the supplement that can accelerate your results. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, signing off.